Apologize. My name is Jesus Garcia. Apologize for the messy screen, desktop. All right, so I spent like a couple nights and I went on YouTube to see if I can get help on adding artwork to your iTunes while your iPad is connected, or your iPhone, the new iPad Pro and the new iTunes. And basically there's things in there that I have, not necessarily movies that are commercial or anything. It's my own home movies or home videos that you want to give an artwork to. If you have Photoshop, that would help. The size for iTunes, what it accepts, are written right here. I screenshot a lot of it. So whatever your file is, it has to be 2141 by 1440. So what I've done in here is, if you see my Adobe Photoshop, I'll shut it off. I made just a blank black mask, I guess, 2145 by 1440. And this is what I'll do. Watch. I'm going to look at my files that are in there. Some of my files are very spiritually oriented by John Roger. So in this particular, you can't see it, but I'm checking on my iPad, and my iPad looks really, on the files that I put in that are sort of homemade, they have a blank thumbnail artwork. So on Spirituality 9, I'll open it up, and I'll open it up and get info, and you see that, oh, that's 8. Spirituality 9, you go to, you right click and go to get info, it opens up, and there's your spirituality. And what was going on with me is, most YouTube videos on the artwork section, everyone said you hit the add artwork, but that's not necessarily true. It's grayed out, can't hit it. By accident, I double clicked over here where this square music note is. I double clicked it, and boom, I opened it up, which opens up and lets me add whatever file I want. So let's talk about making the file. So over at the video over here on the right, and I apologize for my multi-window. I'm a multi-window guy. So I open up the Spirituality 9 by going to QuickTime, and I'll open up QuickTime, and I'll scroll to the title of the video, and I'll hit Shift Command 4, and I screenshot this so it looks pretty as a thumbnail. You can close that window. And what I do is I grab the thumbnail, I think this is it, and I put it in my Adobe Photoshop, my default mask, which is 24, I think I told you before, was 2145 by 1440. You can hit the shift key so that you could scroll up on your image and kind of open it up a little bit so it fits nicely. If anyone knows Photoshop, I can't help you there, but I just kind of know how to run around and do it. But now I've crushed the image to my background. I will export for the web on my desktop, Spiritual 9, and then watch this. So here, ideally, you would have your image already made. Sorry I took you around the long way. Double click on this, find the file, which at this point it's S9, and boom, there you go. You hit OK. It refreshes on iTunes. You check your iPad. I can't show you that, but it ended up showing up on my iPad, and there it is. That's how you add artwork to homemade videos or clips you make on your own that are not commercial out there for you to find on your, a lot of the instructions are how to find like Shawshank Redemption and you don't have the artwork, you can just Google it, download the image, and there you have it. Thank you for tuning in. Jesus Garcia. I hope to instruct you on some other geeky stuff. I'm sure there's better geeks than me, but they call me the actor geek.